Hey buddy, it's Crazy Exciting for and welcome back to some more Legend of Zelda. In the last episode, we continue on to more dungeon hunting, dungeon exploration with this dungeon titled, what is it, the Lion? And this time around, we're going to be heading to, I guess, our last dungeon in the game. It's essentially the finale of the series. It's just crazy that we're here already, but I mean, it's a short game, so what can you really expect? But we're gonna be going and trying to get, make our way over to this this final dungeon. Now, this final dungeon is obviously gonna be, it's gonna be scary, right? It's a final dungeon, for goodness sake. So like, what is there really to expect? I don't know. Probably just a huge jump in difficulty, as per usual. Yeah, it's something that like I am obviously worried about for sure. Just like doing this dungeon, but like it's kind of just like what you're gonna expect to see a lot of difficulty with this. But let me just go back to like the beginning area real quick before like I continue on to the last dungeon, because I want to start from there. I just feel a lot more comfortable starting from there. You already know the drill. But yes, last dungeon in the game. It's gonna be, it's exciting for sure, but it's also just like a little nerve-wracking, It's like the fact that I'm gonna be taking on this final dungeon, which is obviously, it's gonna be objectively harder than all the other dungeons in the entire game. So, there's gonna be probably some fails, probably some difficulty, just like, with playing the game, with that dungeon, but yeah, anyways, I'm excited for it, and we're gonna see how things go. Okay, back to the start though. This is where we want to be. Now, going back one screen, and we're gonna go all the way up for quite some time, honestly. Get rid of these guys. Nice. Now, before we actually head into this next dungeon, it is highly recommended. It's like you really do not want to go into this last dungeon without health. Right, not only do you want to be at full health when you go into this dungeon, but you also want to make sure you have a red potion handy on you. Yeah, for the dungeon. You really want to have a red potion on you, because they're trying to do this without any healing whatsoever is like something else. You know what I mean? It's not going to be an easy task. The freaking boulder, how did that hit me? So now we're going up to like a whole different area. I'm pretty sure this is essentially like Death Mountain, right? This is like a very iconic spot in Zelda, and yeah, we're like basically at the top of Death Mountain. We got some Lionels with us, which is not that bad. They're pretty easy, especially at this point in the game. So not that bad. Some P-hats. Alright, now here is essentially where our dungeon is going to be located. First things first though, let me get rid of these guys very quick. So I want to actually like take care of them before I continue on. Honestly, I don't mind if I take some damage here, because I'm going to be healing in just a moment. Bro, where are you going? Can you like not? Blue guy, please. Thank you. Okay. So what I'm going to do real quick, it's just like, I know I might not be the smartest choice, but I'm going to... Actually, hold up. Can I get two of them? I'm gonna see. If we go alongside this way and go into this area right here, this little entrance, we got a little potion shop. Now, we should be able to, in theory, buy a red potion. So what does that do? Does that give me 2 potions? No, it replaces my other one. Oh, that kind of sucks. That really sucks. I kind of hate that I did that. I was really hoping that it would be a case of like, oh yeah, wow, there's a lot of Lionels here. They're like kind of difficult. There we go. Okay, well, this is kind of disgusting. I'm in a tough situation now. I should have used the blue one. And well, it's gonna be tricky. But we'll see how things go. If we bomb this wall right here we go. The entrance to the final dungeon in the game. This is Death Mountain. Bro, this music is crazy. Crazy work. Now, so I actually mentioned about this dungeon. There's 2 ways you can go through it. One, if you have the magical key, which I do, and hopefully you do at this point. And second, if you don't have the magical key and you have to rely on just the keys themselves, the individual keys. So I'm going to be obviously going with the magical key route, because that is what I have, and that's objectively the best way to go through this. So let's go ahead and just try things out and just see how things go. Alright, so first things first, we have an old... Naturally, there would be an old man over here, which would say, ones who does not have Triforce can't go in. If you don't have the full Triforce, all pieces of Triforce, you cannot proceed with this. This is dungeon, you can't. This old man will stop you, but since he's not here, because I already have all the pieces, then we can continue. Alright, let's go this screen. Let's go this way. Now we're gonna have a fun room with some whiz robes, some with some whiz robes, some not likes what I'm talking about. Bro, I forgot about. Yeah, what we want to do is actually, bro, let me get out of here. Bomb that top wall. What we got in here? Oh, we got this guy. So it's a new enemy called Land Mola. They're essentially the exact same enemy as the Moldorm, except just a little bit faster. That's literally the only difference between the two of them. So take care of him, and I think we move this wall, this block. Okay, nice. Let's go down here. Nice little underground entrance, as per usual. I want to I feel like I'm gonna probably be switching a lot between the boomerang and the bombs for this one. Now this one's gonna be tricky. Obviously, we have a lot of likes here. Okay, boomerang for sure. There we go. Played safe. Just don't rush. I feel like one of the best things to really do is in this dungeon especially is to take your time. It is a difficult dungeon, and you're going to really be in a terrible position if you try and rush through it. All right, so now that we got those guys taken care of, let's use the key on the door to the right. Now we got some more whiz robes. Let's try and avoid. Oh, hold up. I should light up the area. Hold up. Let me do that real quick. Boom, light this up. Oh, wait. Does that not work? Oh, it does. Okay, I was about to say. It's just the whiz robe reflects your projectile, which really sucks. So we had a whole room full of lava. Best thing to do right now would just be to go down this way. Bomb that wall, go down, and this should send us to a room. Hold up, if we defeat all these enemies first. I feel like it's gonna be one of these walls? Because this is a secret room that we can actually go through, but I can't do anything about it. Let me see if I can maybe use my magic wand here. There we go, nice, W magic wand. Such an amazing item. Think if I'm not mistaken, right? If we defeat these guys... What happened? Something happened, but I don't know what. Okay, never mind. So huh? There should be a compass here. But there isn't? I'm so confused. Why there isn't a compass here? There really should be, unless it's one space below. It might actually be a hidden space down here. Let me see. It is! Oh, this game and its cryptic stuff. What the frick is this room? Oh, this room just looks disgusting. Let me place a bomb there. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Whiz robes left and right. One of my least favorite enemies in the game. I mean, probably second to Dark Nuts. There we go. Defeat all those guys, you get a compass. Not necessary exactly, but it's still, if you want the help, then it's it's kind of still worth going for. Bro, these bubbles. Thankfully, they don't do any damage. Thankfully, they don't. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. I hate this. Let me hold up. Let me go back for a second. Okay, go back. I gotta just prepare myself. Go through the door on the right here. Okay, I think I might need to heal honestly soon. I think I might need to. Okay, we got a new enemy. Patra is what this enemy is called. How the heck do you even defeat this guy? So I think you have to defeat all the smaller ones first, and then you go ahead and defeat the big one in the middle. Wow. Okay, so you can't do anything to them with the boomerang. You kind of have to just go straight for the sword swipes. Okay, that's gonna be tricky. That's gonna be a really difficult enemy to defeat. Apparently it's one of the most difficult enemies to defeat in the entire game. I do hate the fact that I do start with only 3 hearts now. I think the best choice right now is just to heal. I think I'm just gonna heal. Block this guy's attacks. I know he's gonna attack me real quick. Ooh, this is gonna be a dungeon. This is gonna be a dungeon for sure. This is definitely gonna be a dungeon of sorts. Come on. There we go. Get out of the way. Nice. It's if you're able to avoid the enemies that are present within a room, by all means do that, because you want to really preserve your health as much as you possibly can in this dungeon. You really, really do. Like, I'm struggling, like, we're only, like, a few rooms in. Okay, we got some more likes. It's like, I don't want to have to, like... Okay, we're good, we're chilling. Not too terrible. Likes are just so annoying. There we go. There we go, one more down. Come on. Nice. Take care of you. Nice, okay. I think it was going down, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, down we have the room with the, oh, this is the wrong one. This is a room with gorillas. We don't want some gorillas. We want to go to the right here. Because this was unlocked with a key. Oh man, I'm nervous. I'm freaking out. Okay, we got the whiz ropes back at it again. I want to just like rush through. Okay, we're out of here. Now back to the Patra. Let's see if I can defeat this. Wow, it's like that's tricky. So it's like you have to defeat. There we go. It might honestly be worth like trying to just like avoid him while he's doing that big swirl around. And then go for him. There we go, perfect. Nice, 3 hits and there you go. Got some bombs for that. Oh my gosh, that was disgusting. I hated that enemy so much. Okay, let's get down here. Now we're gonna have a much simpler room. We had some gels. We haven't seen these guys in a while. Man, hello, how's it going? I do appreciate you being a nice little like refresher from that previous room, from the previous room just in general. You get some rupees for that, nothing too crazy, but you know, something nice to just have. Bomb this wall over here. If we do that real quick, boom. And now, guess what? We have a second Patra to defeat. Now this one is not necessary to defeat like the other one was, but it will give you the dungeon map, which in my eyes is like worthwhile to go for. Bro, I'm like, there we go, one more. There we go. That gives you the dungeon map, which, hey, again, that's a cool map though. That's a really, really cool looking map. I'm not gonna lie. You don't have to get it, you really don't, but it's still, I think, worthwhile, especially if you're like kind of playing by yourself. Yeah, anyways, let's go and use the bomb on this wall over here. Okay, nice. Now we have a room filled with whiz robes, which I'm not looking forward to at all. Whiz robes, we got likes, we got bubbles. What the frick is this room? Oh, chill. Place a bomb? Just play it safe. Boom. Nice. Yeah, I think sometimes like just using a bomb on these whiz robes is probably the best idea. Now I'm gonna go back to Boomerang. I don't know if I have to defeat these guys, but bro, these bubbles, man. What am I supposed to do about them? They like chase me sometimes. Okay, that's 1 down. It's 2 down. Just one more like to go. Ooh, chill, brother. These bubbles. Okay, done. Thankfully. You don't have to, you know, defeat all the enemies, but like I did it anyways. It was also just not worth it. Just bomb this wall over here. Continue on forward. Now this one sucks. This one you absolutely have to defeat all the whiz robes. I think best thing to do is just use bombs. Prioritize bombs. Yes! Oh my gosh, out of all the things you could have given me there, thank you so much for the clock. Oh, that's such a bless up. That is such a bless up. Thank you. Oh my goodness, I needed that. Alright, push the block, let's go down the steps. Oh, I needed that so bad. But here we have yet another upgrade to get. This is going to be the red ring. Now we have a whole new tunic. Link is dripped out in red now, which is amazing. Now this will essentially cut the amount of damage you take when getting hit, which is really good. So you need that. So yeah, basically he ends up taking half the damage that he did before when he had the blue ring, or a quarter damage that he took when he had the original green tunic. So really, really cool. Alright, now that we are here, we have to go back to the area of the first Patra, which was somewhere over here, I believe. This is the light, or the gel, and then right over here. Now that we are here, we want to go up into this door, which we will see an old man. Go to the next room. What does that mean? Well, essentially, just go to the next room, right? We blast this wall over here. And let's see what we got. Let's see what we got going for. More whiz robes? More whiz robes. Okay. Again, it's like they suck, as you could probably imagine. Place a bomb there. Nice. Okay, nice. One more to go. One more to go. There we go. Nice, nice place. I think we move this one. Unlocks a hidden staircase. There's gonna be a lot of hidden staircases here too. Very, like, really, really heavy with the hidden staircases. I also need to watch out. Like, I like using the bombs against the Wizrobes. It actually helps out a lot. But I'm only at 9 bombs now, so I gotta be really, really careful. Now, here we can defeat or just ignore the Zols. I'm gonna do it just because they're simple enemies. Like, there's no reason not to, in my opinion. Especially, like, if I get something nice from them. Some rubies, I mean, is okay. Nothing really crazy. Okay, now let's go to the left side. Left door over here. We got a black room filled with just a bunch of keys. A lot of keys here. Now, I think it's like, you don't have to do it, but like, you do get some rupees for this. And I think overall it might be worthwhile to actually like try and defeat them. So I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it and just try and just go. Come on, come on. Don't be attacking me like that. Chill. Let's that guy down and one more. Beautiful. Get a few rupees. How many? 5 rupees. I mean, it's still something. It's still something. Now, here we go. We have yet another. Where is it? One of the Patras. We got a dungeon key here, which is like not necessary. Now, this one actually circles around in a very, very weird manner. There we go. There we go. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on, I got 2 more of these guys. Bro, can I hit you? Can I hit you? Come on, one more. Thank you. Get you out of the way. Oh, I'm taking so much damage from these guys. It's crazy. So crazy. Let's push the block this way. More underground passages, funny enough. Let's just play it safe. I don't want to take more unnecessary damage. That's the thing you want to do the least right now. Okay, go up this way. Now we have some more Wizrobes. Oh boy. Oh boy. I think I'm honestly just gonna play it safe. I'm gonna go for a healing. I know I probably should save it, but it's like, I don't know what else to do, man. I don't know what else to do. If I die, I get sent to the beginning of the dungeon. I don't want that to happen. I really, really don't, but I might have to. Okay, let's just play it safe. Okay, we got the blue letter back at it again. Okay, strange. I think... Hold up, can I actually use the arrows for these guys? I don't know if it's possible. You can't. Oh, it just goes straight through them. That's so stupid. That is honestly so stupid. Why are the Wizrobes such a powerful freaking enemy? I don't know why these guys are so overpowered. It's insane. Okay, get rid of this guy. Okay, so we don't have to defeat them right now, but it's like, it's still worthwhile because like we're gonna have to eventually. So let's go up this way. We're gonna bomb this wall. And now this is another room that really just freaking sucks. More Wizrobes, as you could probably imagine. Wizrobes, bubbles, it's all the disgusting stuff. Okay. Place a bomb there, place a bomb there. Bro, chill. Nice. Nice, okay. Is that guy down? There we go, finally. Oh my gosh, I hate these guys so much. I think if I'm not mistaken, we move this block. Yep, that block is moved. Go down the staircase. And here we go, we have yet another upgrade to our arrows, funny enough. This is the silver arrows, basically just a much stronger version of the previous arrow. It's actually the only weapon that's going to be capable of defeating the final boss. So that's kind of cool, It's like, we really need that one, really need that one for sure. Okay, now we're back here. We already defeated the Wizrobe, so nothing to really worry about there. Now we're gonna go back to the previous area with where that Patra was. Luckily, the Patra should not be respawned yet. I think it takes some time. I think it takes some time for him to respawn. All right, so now we can go up this way. We're gonna see a lot of likes here. So that's always you know, a blast. There's so many likes too. Holy crap, there's so many of them. Let me play it safe. I could probably just skip out on this, but at the same time, it's like, it's scary. You don't have to defeat them, because like, I mean, it will open that door to the right, to the left, but like, you don't need to do that. You really don't. All right, now here, we can just avoid everything. Oh, careful. Spike traps just go up the screen. Now here, we have a lot of Wizrobes, some likes. Just gonna play it safe, place a bomb right here. And go! Nice. Okay, now yet another room where we have to defeat all the Wizrobes. We got spike traps too? Like, what the frick? There we go. There we go. Where's he at? Boom! Get out of here. Oh, move this bomb, move this block. Hold up. You gotta bait him out of the way. Nice. More secret passageways. There's so many of these in this dungeon. but it's just how things go. I'm really low on bombs though. That's that's my main worry right now. Uh-oh. Heart, thank you. I needed that so bad. It really just sucks that like you can't use anything on these Wizrobes except like what, your sword and your bombs, and that's literally about it. Okay, speaking of bombs, we have to actually bomb the wall over here. So now I have to be really careful. Now I have to be like really like, oh, what the heck is that, stupid? Oh, that was close. That was close. Now I have to defeat all the enemies again. Let's just like send some Zols, which I'm not complaining about at all. Let's go ahead and go for, some boomerangs. If I get some healing, that'd be great. Okay, some hearts, you know, anything really helps at this point. Anything helps. There we go. Another like it. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Where are you going? Where are you going? Boom, boom. There we go. Perfect. I think we push this block. It's usually always the left block, which is kind of funny. Usually always the left block. Brother, why are you coming in here with me? I don't like that. I really don't like that. Okay, okay. Play it safe. Avoid the keys. And now here we go. One more fight against the Patra. Let's freaking do it. Okay. Careful. It's a very interesting, like, enemy. Why he only shows up at the very end of the game is beyond me, but defeat him. And now we can go on into the next room. And now here is where it is time to take on our final boss of the game. Now this boss, it's gonna be tricky. What I'm gonna do real quick is I'm going to create a suspend point. Just so, like, if I die, I can come back to it. I know it's a little cheating, but like, it's worthwhile. For my sake and your sake. Let's go into here. Dark room. Get a Triforce. But there he is! The final boss of the game, Ganon! Oh boy. So, yeah, he's gonna be, just shooting fireballs at you. I think the main idea is you wanna, like, stay on your silver arrows. You can't block his attack, by the way. They are unblockable. So eventually he will reappear. He will reappear, and then you just start shooting at him. Okay. So you can't actually use the silver arrow just yet. So you have to wait. Hold up. Where's he at? Where's he at? He's taking a while. Oh, I see. Yeah, so like you're supposed to like try and find him essentially. Bro. Oh my gosh, I'm about to die. There we go, got him again. I think I had to strike him a few times, honestly. Oh, he got me, no! Oh, that sucks so much. Oh, that really sucks. This is gonna be a tough match. This is gonna be a really tough fight against him. Do I want to go back and get another potion? Honestly, I think I might. I think genuinely I might, just to like have an easier time with him. Because if I start, I don't know. I mean, I'll see you guys back at the boss, I guess. Okay, back at it again with Ganon. Let's see how things go. Let me try a certain. There we go. Got him once. Got him once. Twice, I think that was, which was really good. There we go. There we go. Nice. He's all brown now. I think now it might be time, right? Boom! I did it. I did it. Ganon's been defeated. Second try, and he's just a pile of dust now. The Prince of Darkness, the King of Evil, Ganon, all gone. The pig-like creature has been defeated. And now we got the Triforce of Power in our hands. Zelda. What? What am I supposed to do here? I don't know. Slash the fire. That's what we gotta do. There we go. Hello, Zelda. Hello, wifey. How's it going? We did it. Thanks, Link. You're the hero of Hyrule. Look at that, both of them holding up the Triforces. The Triforce of Wisdom and the Triforce of Power. Finally, peace returns to Hyrule. The end. Wow. That is that, I guess. Wasn't that something? Wasn't that... Excuse me, wasn't that something? The Legend of Zelda, folks! The Legend of Zelda for the NES. What a playthrough that was. Another quest will start from here, press the start button. Okay, so this is basically just like, hey, you can start the game again, but like, it's gonna be a lot harder now. So, good luck! So now we just basically, like, now we have like a, what is it, a 1 on our save file, and it basically takes us back to the beginning of the game. Literally the exact beginning of the game. We start brand new, fresh save file, and we basically, it's the exact same game, but now it's just a lot more difficult than it was before. How much more difficult? Genuinely, I don't know. I've never played this version of the game, so like I don't really know how much more difficult it is. I assume probably it's a thing of like the enemies just do more damage. That's my guess. I don't know if that's the case really, but it might be. But I think that is probably the best way to end things off for this series. Thank you all so much for stopping by for today's episode, and of course for the entire series, all 10 of these episodes. It was fun. It was definitely fun jumping into our first Zelda game on the channel, and I hope honestly to just do more Zelda on the channel. We have a lot to really go through with this series, and I hope you guys are interested enough to stick around for all of it and join me for for this journey, through this Zelda journey, starting off with the original and then going all the way up to the Switch 2 era, and potentially even further depending on like what else they do with the Zelda series. But yeah, looking forward to definitely more of this of these games in the future. Hope you guys are as well. But yeah, so final thoughts. Fun game, a little difficult sometimes, especially, you know, it's NES controls, NES physics, all that stuff. It can get very infuriating real quick, especially when you're overwhelmed with like a lot of enemies. But overall, it still wasn't that bad. It still was a lot of fun. I think overall, it was still a really, really fun and enjoyable game. I think it definitely was. But of course, let me know in the comments, like, you know, if you guys enjoyed the series, if the Let's Play in general, and if you guys played the game before, and like what are your thoughts on the Legend of Zelda, the original Zelda game. I would love to hear from you guys as much as you want to comment. Comment, please. That'd be great. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Get the word out so you already know. Help a brother out. And I guess that's all I can really say. So subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. Social media, including the Twitch and all the other channels, are of course down in the description. And we'll be seeing you guys in the next one, next video, next project. We'll see what it is. Pop-Tart out.